Hey there, math fans. This is Test 13, Lesson 1. Grab your swords and let's go. Today we're going to discuss how to make suppositions to solve problems and how to tell volume using water displacement. Let's start by talking about making suppositions. So making suppositions is just a fancy way of saying that you're making an assumption. You assume something is true and you find out why it doesn't work. Once you know what part of your assumption doesn't work, you can use that information to find a solution. So here's an example. A farmer has 60 chickens and cows. They have a total of 144 legs. How many chickens does the farmer have? We could use guess and check here, but there's a faster way to do it. So if we assume that he has either all cows or all chickens, we can check to see how much we're off by. And I'll show you what that means. Let's assume that they're all chickens. So if they were all chickens, he would have 60 chickens times 2 legs, 120 legs. Now that's not right, obviously. We need 144. So we need 24 more legs. 144 take away 120, which is what I would have if they were all chickens, gives me 24. I'm short 24 legs. How can I get 24 more legs? Well, cows have more legs than chickens. They have 2 more legs than chickens. Now, this number, 120, was already counting 2 legs for chickens. If I change the chickens to cows, I'm going to add 2 legs per animal. So if I divide 24, which is how many legs I need, by 2, which is going to be my extra legs, I get 12. That tells me that I need 12 cows. 60 take away 12 is 48 chickens. And we can go back and make sure that works. So I thought that I had 12 cows and 48 chickens, so 12 cows times 4 legs would give me 48 cow legs. 48 chickens times 2 legs would give me 96 chicken legs. 48 plus 96, adding up the legs, gives me 144, which is how many legs I'm supposed to have. And 12 plus 48 gives me 60 animals, which is how many I'm supposed to have. And then I'll just check that I've answered the correct question. How many chickens does the farmer have? He has 60 chickens. I'm good. So here's a similar problem for you to try. Another farmer has 70 chickens and cows. They have a total of 240 legs. How many cows does the farmer have? So start by assuming that they're all cows. So just assume he has 70 cows and no chickens, and figure out how many legs that would be. Pause the video here and see if you can work out how many cows he actually has. And when you come back, I'll have the answer for you. So if they're all cows, he'd have 70 cows times 4 legs, 280 legs. That's too many. He only has 240. So I did 280, take away 240 is 40. This is 40 legs too many. So again, chickens have 2 fewer legs than cows. 4 legs minus 2 legs gives 2 extra legs on cows. So to find out how many chickens I have, I'm going to take those extra legs, there were 40 of them, and divide them by the 2 legs that I'm taking off when I switch from cows to chicken, and I find out that I should have 20 chickens. And the question was actually how many cows does the farmer have? So 70 animals take away 20 chickens. He should have 50 cows. Let's check that and make sure we got it right. So here we go. 20 chickens times 2 legs gives me 40 legs. 50 cows times 4 legs gives me 200 legs. So let's see if I have the right number of legs. 200 plus 40 is 240 legs. I'm good. And do I have the right number of animals? 50 cows plus 20 chickens gives me 70 animals. That is also correct. So how many cows does the farmer have? He has 50 cows. And we do have another very important objective today. Please do not under any circumstances skip the next activity because you will be very confused on both your math test, this coming math test, and also every math test we do from now on will have questions like this. So please do not skip the next activity, but do pause the video here and do this review. This is another question that asks you to make a supposition. The school paid $434 for admission tickets to a museum for 101 students and teachers. If an adult ticket cost $6 and a student ticket cost $4, how many adult tickets did the school buy? So make an assumption, answer this, pause the video here and finish that question, and when you come back, I'll send you on to the final activity. And our final activity involves learning about volume through displacement. There's an excellent description of it here, so I'm going to send you on to do it. It's www.tinyurl.com/spreadsheet SPY Guys volume. And I know this is on 2 lines, but remember it all goes together. www.tinyurl.com/SPY Guys volume. Go do that activity, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.